Common saber? I think I will, thank you. And I want this thing. I don't know what it is, but who cares, right? Fellas, okay, so today I'm checking out Kingdom Come. So I'm gonna put a couple tips. Let me first cover this thing. So this, let's see. Like I can't really break this thing up. It's not like any conventional RPG. It's got some similarities, but it's kind of similar to Skyrim, I guess. As far as or Bethesda games in general, how the more you do stuff, the better you get. That's how it is. There's no experience, so it's skill based. But yeah, there's just so much stuff to this game. Like it looks pretty. Yeah, we all know it's about fighting and stuff, but there's so much stuff it's got nothing to do with fighting. Like I've been fighting a bit, but like most of the stuff I got, like I don't think I got it from fighting. Yeah, like the armor and stuff, but my gold and like how everything's fixed and everything's clean. I've had a bath and all that stuff. Like that stuff costs money, so like, and none of this. These are like perk things that once you get so high of a skill, you get to pick perks. But yeah, I can't try to break this thing up, but it's kind of hard because it's so unconventional. It's not like any other. It kind of reminds me of Mountain Blade, but it's totally different. It's kind of like Skyrim, but it's not like Skyrim. It's totally not like Skyrim. Like the actual gameplay, the stuff you're doing, like it's not the same. You know. Only thing that's similar to Skyrim is like I can't even compare the visuals. Let's see here. You get a horse, right? And it's first person, and you fight with swords. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And like the alchemy, but even that, it's completely different. Everything is completely different. So, like all these people comparing this to The Witcher and stuff, and Skyrim, it's not that much like it. It's about as similar to Skyrim as I want to say something like Arma, but there's skills in this too, so it's a bit more than that. But that's pretty much it. Oh, there's combat's nothing like Skyrim or The Witcher, anything like that. There's a lock on, but like if you watch the videos, like I'm not gonna do a tutorial or anything. Just combat is even the bows are different, so it's super realistic. This thing. Like you could get hurt and be laid up in the end for days just from falling off a really high wall, stuff like that. It's super hard. You don't go running off willy-nilly off the cliff with your horse because like he's gonna get killed. He will get killed. But let me just say, this thing opens up after you what is it? The quest with that rich guy. He wants you to go hunting with him. After you do that, that's when this thing opens up. You get a horse, and then you start a mission, but you can pretty much do whatever you want. That's how this thing is. Like, so it's kind of like Skyrim in that regard. Like, if you don't do the quest, you can just free roam wherever you want. Like, the story's not going to advance until you do this quest. And as far as I've seen, there's no age. So like, I could keep doing this forever. But there's like a potion that fixes your age. So I'm thinking. Or it says something, it makes you less tired, so I don't know if it has to do with, like, your guy gets older. I don't know. I haven't seen anything, but it's just I'm keeping it, it's a possibility, you know, so we'll just have to wait and see. But, yeah, like, you just hit stuff with your sword, like your guy, see, the stamina, like, this stuff means something, so there's no flailing at bad guys. You have to, see, the worse you do it, you're just gonna pass out, or you're just gonna get butt kicked, basically. So, yeah, it's the combat in this thing. It still kicks your butt. Like I may be hooked, but I'm not friggin' hooked. I still got my butt kicked. So, yeah, this friggin' game is hard. But Let's see here. Weather doesn't seem to affect you other than looking cool. And it makes your stuff dirty. Like if I walked on the ground. So like your stuff gets dirty, and if your stuff is too dirty, people don't like you and stuff. So like some of the stuff, I don't wear it until like I need it, you know. So because that's just more stuff you're gonna have to clean and repair. Like your shoes just get messed up from walking. Like see that? I must have done some. What the frick did I do? Something. Yeah, your shoes get messed up just from walking on them. So like it's freaking crazy. I got some skill on horsemanship. Let's check out the skills. Like there's tons of freaking skills, dude. It's insane. Look at all these skills. All this stuff. Like those are skills. All this stuff you raise just by doing stuff. So let's see what I got. When did I get this? Yeah, the thing about this, it's like you gotta watch what you're pushing on the friggin' keyboard, cause like the key to talk to somebody and to pickpocket them, it's the same. So like if you hold it down, you're gonna pickpocket them. So just like stuff like that, the keyboards. I mean, it's a PC game. We should be used to it. It's just they combine some of the keys, so it's kind of like you can switch them, but I don't know. I'm used to it, so like just keep that in mind, you know. Let's see what else. What do I want? Okay, I'm going for long swords here, so let's do that. Huh, interesting. I did not know I had that. So like, let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm sure there's tons of freaking reviews. I think this game is freaking sweet. I'm just gonna say it right now. This thing is gonna be a classic. It's gonna be a classic. Like, I don't care what people say. In a year, 2 years, people are going to be freaking out on this thing still. 5 years, who knows what's going to happen with mods. There's like a Game of Thrones mods I heard about, which, who knows, but I don't. I usually don't like total conversions, but we'll see. I don't think this thing really even needs mods, dude. I'm so friggin' hooked on this thing. Like, it's the difficulty. It's so friggin' hard. Like you're scared shitless most of the time. Just get on your horse and go through the woods at night. You'll see what I mean. This shit scares you, dude. Freaking bandits everywhere. Bandits. There's no wildlife to fight. Like you can shoot deer and stuff, but I don't think. Like there's boars, but they just run away. So like there's nothing's gonna kill you but people in this game. So like if you're so into fantasy, yeah. But like, dude. Because I watched Excalibur first before I get into fantasy and stuff. So like this is like the start right here. This is what got me into fantasy this year. Like just like this, and it's historic, so you're learning something. I mean, some strange way. Like there's a lot of historical stuff in here. Check this out. Like this is all stuff you learn throughout the game. Like you'll do something, you'll meet somebody, and stuff will pop up. But look at all this stuff. You just read this. You could sit there for like a weekend, read stuff. That's what I plan on doing. Just check this stuff out. Look at all this stuff. Like I don't know how accurate a lot of it is. Like, check this out. There's like a section for Jews in here, which I guess you could. Maybe when I meet the Muslim dudes, it'll say something about them too. But let's see. Where is it? Yeah, it's probably under society. Oh, where is it? Under general. Interesting. Yeah, kind of interesting stuff. But like as you can see, so yeah, you guys are gonna have to go through this and see how accurate all this stuff is. Like I like it. I think it's freaking cool, and there's tons of stuff just to read, just depending on what kind of mood. There's no fiction in here, so no fantasy tales or anything. Here it is. Just information about the world. Now let's see here. The combat's super hard, but it's slow. Like don't just sit there and freaking click your mouse button. That's how it is. You gotta pay attention to what's happening. There's no freaking super clicking with Skyrim. None of that shit. Like seriously, it's totally not the same. It's like, I get it how people keep comparing them, but there's really not any comparison, dude. They totally feel like two different games. They're not the same. Just like The Witcher. Totally, completely different games. I mean, they're just video games, and they have... What is it? The first person was Skyrim. Witcher doesn't even belong in this category, to be honest. Like, there's just some stuff in The Witcher that I just can't get into. But, you know, I played pretty much. I don't know how much I played The Witcher, but, like, I played thousands of hours of Skyrim, so. Let's see, I don't know what else to say, man. Like, this game, check it out. Yep, that's the shadows of clouds rolling across the fields. I mean, dude, this friggin' thing, dude. If you don't like playing games, you can still get this shit. Have somebody get you to the friggin' part where you get a horse and just let them run around, man. Don't let them save, just let them run around. Kids are gonna freak. Like, grown-ups will freak, dude. Look at this. Grown-ups will freak when they see this thing. Like, I tell you, dude, people who don't even play video games are gonna want to play this game. Like, it's just so friggin' pretty. And you feel like you're a friggin' living in this time, dude. I don't know, like, yeah, you know, it's a game, but still, like, if you got that imagination, like, check out some of these set things, dude. Like, they spent a lot of time on this stuff. Look at this stuff, dude. Look how full this place is. Well, maybe not so much full, but like, there's tons of crap here. You can interact with that thing. That's how you get a bath, right? Like, you can't hit this stuff, the chickens and stuff. Yeah, I can't get through it. See, so like, this is some dude's front yard, right? So they're getting pissed. They're like, "What the frick are you doing in my backyard, sucker?" So like, there's that, but so you get a split. Check this out, dude. Look how friggin' big this place is. Like, people say they compare. That's what I'm saying. They keep comparing a bit, dude. It's so friggin' big. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if I wasn't on a horse, you know how long it's gonna take me to get from this place to this place. Plus, I'm probably gonna get killed. It's just not the same. It's not the same. It's gonna take me like probably a day and a half. Well, let's check this out. Let's just go friggin' riding like in that hit. I'll go west, I'll go southwest. Cause like, I don't know, in the map, and when you're playing it, dude, this thing feels so friggin' big. Like, I don't know how people measure distances, but this thing feels way bigger than Skyrim. Way friggin' bigger. It feels like it feels bigger than... Witcher feels kind of big. Like Mountain Blade, big like that. Like if you were stuck in first person view, but like there's less towns and stuff. See, I keep coming back to Mountain Blade because it reminds me of that game. And it's made, they're both European developers too, I think. And the publisher was Deep Silver. I think that's European. I think they had something to do with Two Worlds, I think, or one of those funky RPGs that we played. So this thing kind of reminds me of Two Worlds 2 as well, because it's the cutscenes. Like if you play Two Worlds 2, how it's not like Halo quality. I mean, it's okay, but it's got that level of, and we're talking about the NPCs, we're talking about random NPCs. I'm not talking about like the main quest. The main story, it's like a flick, dude. I swear, it feels like I'm watching Robin Hood. I swear to God, when I'm playing this thing, it's like I feel like I'm watching the Earl Flynn Robin Hood. That's what it feels like, dude. Those cutscenes. It's got the music. It's freaking cool as shit. So like, if you liked friggin' Robin Hood, you're gonna love the shit out of this game, dude. You're gonna love this shit. That's what I say. People who don't play video games are gonna want to play this thing. You're gonna want to play this. History buffs, like old dudes who just like love the old history, they're gonna friggin' shit. Even if they don't play games, they're gonna shit. It's gonna be like their fantasy dream right here. It's like you don't need to friggin' read the. See, like I can hunt this dude, and since I got this skill bonus. Let's try this because I got this skill bonus when I use my bow on horse. I've never shot a Never shot a rabbit. Anything on a friggin' horse, actually. Yeah, it's super hard. Super freaking hard. But, like, you can walk. So, like, if you're running... Fuck! It's a fucking rabbit. Yeah, it's because this bow... there's bandits. Hear them? Here they come. Freaking bandits are coming. Yes, freaking bars are hard. Look at that. You gotta be like 10 freaking point. Plus it goes from side to side. That's where your skill, your bow skill, it just makes it not go side to side. Like check this out. See this? See how it's going left to right? That's it. That's all it does. It makes it go away. So let's see if I can pick up. Because the shit you shoot, your arrows are still out here. Like they stay here. And sometimes they get broke, so like you'll be shooting shit, and your arrows get broke. It's freaking cool as shit. They don't just disappear, like they're broken arrows. So just lots of, I don't know. It's like somebody watched Excalibur and they said, "Hey, let's make a fucking badass game that's historically based," and that's what they did. Cause like there's some stuff in history. It's got a lot of like the dude, I don't think there's not enough information on this period, but there's enough, so, like, I appreciate it, dude. Like, these dudes, apparently they're not, there we go, see that? They're not that much into fantasy, but they still love the swords, the damsels in distress, all that stuff, so, which is cool, dude. This is where the fantasy shit came from anyways, stuff like this. Living like this and stuff, thinking about orcs in the woods or whatever. This is when all those scary, spooky tales, like, I don't know, it's freaking Dark Ages. The church is trying to freaking shut everybody up. Nobody can read. Everybody's stupid. Like, seriously. I mean, it's not. They're probably a little more illiterate in this game than they would be in real life, to be honest. Come on, man, shoot the friggin' bunny. So it's not as, thank you. It's not as friggin' dirty as it probably would have been, but like there's gonna be mods, I'm sure. So it's like, somebody wanted me to get some meat. I wonder if this is kind of meat they wanted. Ooh, look at that. Hunting. So, like, you get these are the perks. See, like, so to see what it does, you gotta hit Q. It's just, I mean, you get used to it, but it seems like they focused all the key presses on a couple of keys. So, some of them are mixed. Like I said, the speaking and the pockpicking are the same keys. You just hold it down to pockpick it. So, like, you'll screw yourself on accident if you push the button too much or something. What? What the frick is awful? That's crap, ain't it? What? You're able to skin dead animals. Well, that's nice. Shit, I should have got this before I killed the rabbit. Oops. Yeah, I want that. Maybe that's more meat or something. I have to look that up. Awful. Oops. Do I want this one? I have to look that shit up and see. Man, let's see what it does. Awful. What the frick that is? Probably meat. I'm gonna wait. Oh wait. Yeah, so we're gonna go take a cruise, check this stuff out. So that's just how it works. Like, oops. Yeah, this thing is super hard. Like, I wouldn't let your kids play this. Let them get to a certain point, save it, and let them ride the horse. That's it. Because kids are not gonna freaking do this shit. They're gonna get their butts kicked big time, and they're gonna get pissed. So don't let your kids play this shit. Like, unless they've got patience, because this thing is tough. It's tough. The fighting, it takes eye hand coordination. So, and And you gotta get used to it. You gotta get used to it. You gotta go slow. You gotta think. You can't, like, just mash on buttons. Like, seriously, that's the worst thing you can do is start hitting buttons. Best thing to do when you start fighting is just wait and see what he does. And then when he makes his move, that's when you do your shit. But know what you're gonna do before you do it. Because, you know, and watch for the friggin', even the pairing stuff, dude. It's like, it's hard, you know. You gotta, as you don't unlock the ability until a certain point of the game. So some of the stuff, like the walking, I don't even think you can walk until you unlock this. It's a tutorial. Some of these tutorials, they just tell you how to do stuff. So like you'll wander off in the game, and some of the stuff you can't do yet. So, you know. And friggin' alchemy is just, it's a whole friggin' thing in itself. You have to learn to read to even do that shit, and you gotta find a place to learn to read. So just remember, do the friggin', once you get your horse, you really get your horse, not the first one. The first one's like just like a teaser horse. But once you actually get a horse, they actually give it to you. That's when it opens up after you do that. After you do that first quest, and like I said, it's like Skyrim in that regard. So you don't have to do it. You can just let it hang and go out and get skills, you know. But just be ready to get your butt kicked, because this thing will kick your butt. And I'm not just talking about fighting. You will friggin' pickpocket some dude on accident, or you know, you'll friggin' stop a robber and he'll beat you senseless with his fist, shit like that. You know, you're just starting out, dude. Your dude's a wimp. Your dude's a wimp. You need to get skills. Like I said, I act like I'm tough, but I'm friggin' just a worm still. I'm still a friggin' worm. Part of it is because I suck at the combat. I mean, I'm learning, but part of it is the weight, the shit you have. If you have too much shit, that's gonna make you suck at combat. You know, all that stuff. So there's stuff under the hood that's happening that, like, it's not explained. So, you know, you just have to figure shit out. But just be careful. Treat your guy like he's some little kid, like he's a little girl. That's pretty much it. So, oh, I see what else. Yeah, I see. So, I've been riding for what, 10 minutes, and I got the super speed perk too from a horse. So like, this cheesy first horse I got is like turbocharged. So like every horse I get is gonna be like this. So, but look how much stamina he's got. I could probably, like, I doubt I could run the full length of the map. Whoops. Yeah, your shit gets hurt. You don't want to freaking hurt your horse. They will get hurt. They will get killed. Come on, damn it. So check that out, man. That is freaking sweet. Look at that. Oh, I just love this game. It's so freaking crazy. Like, I don't think your horse could swim. I don't know. Who knows? I've actually never done this shit before. I do the sightseeing tour. That's what I do. So you can hit the shift key and he just stays on the road, right? Or you can double click shift and push forward on the key. Okay. Yep, those are the bad guys. Fuck this. Yeah, that motherfucker will kick my ass right there. Let's try to shoot these dudes to see what happens. Come on, pull them over. Oh shit. Yep, here he comes. Fuck that. I'm out of here. Fucking. It's those, whatever they call them. Something. Cumans or some shit. They're like Arabs or something. Fuck this. So like the friggin', they're invading Europe, I guess. This is what this is. They're slowly invading. Like, I wonder if this is some kind of political statement for the times. Interesting stuff. Probably not. Yep, so I'm still running. Let's see how far I've gone. So like what? I started up here, so I've been riding this whole time, and look how far. And I'm trying to get to this place. Like, just freaking huge. Like, check it out. So there's never gonna be, hey, I'm gonna run to this place real quick. No, fuck no. You're gonna have to find your way there. I mean, you know, unless you use fast travel, but I just don't use fast travel. Period. I don't use it. Like, I never like to use it. It's probably why I got so many hours of Skyrim. And why my dude's a master at horse riding, but screw it. I like it. It's freaking sweet. Like, seriously, that's why I say, man, people who don't even like video games are gonna want to play this shit. They should play this stuff. This is like, I don't know, a badass movie, but it's a video game. Like, as far as video games are, you know how badass movies contribute to the genre? This is what Kingdom Come. This is what Kingdom Come Deliverance is. It's contributing to the genre of video games, and it is. Like this game is fucking kick-ass. I'll tell you right now, this fucking thing kicks ass. It's so freaking cool. I love this shit. I don't even want to think about mods. Like, I don't even know if I want to check them out. They're probably just gonna make it stupid, and I'm not gonna like it because most friggin' mods are stupid as shit. But like, we'll just have to see. Like, what? You can't complain, dude. You cannot freaking complain. How can you complain about shit? I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. These people, they play 1 hour or whatever. What the frig are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? So, like, they bought it so they could just complain. Look, more bandits. So this is probably part of the main quest stuff. I'm supposed to kill these bandits, but I'm just screwing around. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, so, like, yeah, see this? I want to kill my ass. Fuck you. I'm fucking out of here, motherfucker. Screw that shit. I'm gonna try to find a plant so I can show you some shit about the alchemy stuff. Because alchemy is freaking cool in this game. Like, I freaking completely hated it in Skyrim, but this thing is super awesome. And you get rich. You get rich. All you gotta do, more bad guys. What the frig, dude? They're everywhere. Seriously? Yes, I see you. I'm the fuck out of here. Screw this shit. What the frick, man? They just armies of dudes. Yeah, they'll wax your ass, dude. You want to fight one-on-one, big time. 2-on-1, you can do it. It's just freaking hard as shit. Okay, so let's see here. Get off my horse. Come on, get the frick off. Yeah. I'm still getting used to this keyboard stuff. I don't like the way it feels on joysticks, so. What? And they're still chasing me. Like, they'll chase you for friggin', probably not a mile, but okay, so here's a plant. Okay, so this is the one I have a recipe for, right? This is how you do it. So when you first start the game, you can pick all these plants and shit, right? But you can't do nothing with them, so like it's no use. Just don't even bother friggin' screwing with picking the plants. You can, because you're gonna get herbalist skill. That means picking up stuff, I guess. So like you pick the stuff up, right? You gotta learn how to read before you can even friggin' make this thing, because there's like alchemy benches, and you gotta read this book, and it tells you how to, like, the specific method of making the potion. Like they're all made differently. So we'll use. Oh man, I just watched a video on it. But anyway, so you pick your stuff, then you got to take it back to this place, and you got to know how to read this stuff. See, I don't even have. There's no explanation of this stuff in here. Yeah, there's nothing. There's descriptions in the codex, but it's just not. Yeah, see, shows you how to do this stuff, but like your dude has to learn to read first, and then he can start studying these books, and this is how you get the formulas for the potions. So like, see that? So I've already completely read this. See that? See, so I've started reading this one. So it's kind of like Mountain Blade, like this. Like, it works the same way, except for, like, you know, on Mountain Blade, when you would rest, he would just read it. Well, this one you actually have to read. Like, you go sit down at an inn or something, and you read stuff. I've actually never had to use a bandage yet, so I don't know what the frig. Like, I've never had to use them, ever, yet. So, I don't know what the frig deal is. But, yeah. So, yeah. But it's cool because, like, the plants, you can't even really see them. It's nothing like for in Skyrim. You don't walk up within a foot and you see this big blue button saying pick it up. You gotta look at this freaking thing and check it out. You can't even tell where these plants are. Here's one right here. Only reason I know is because, is that one? Nope. See, some of them look. Where's a plant I can pick? Here we go. Right there. Yeah, see? Like, look at that. So it does not stick out. So it's nothing like Skyrim. The picking, way more realistic. Like, yeah, I could see kids getting into this. It's freaking cool. All they gotta do is know how it looks, you know? Just don't let them save it. I'll tell you that. Don't let them freaking save it. Let's see. Yeah, it's freaking cool. I dig that. I dig that realism like that. It's freaking cool. You can. It's not easy. There's no drive by saying, "Hey, I want those mushrooms. I see them from like 20 feet away." Like, this is how it is, you know. So I dig that. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the combat. Like I said, bow is cool, but I want to be a swords dude. So yeah, it's pretty cool. There's all sorts of stuff like that. Little wildlife things that actually do it better than Skyrim did. You know, the birds flying off and stuff. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I like the part where your dude gets dirty. So like, if I walked around on the ground, my shit's gonna get dirty. Like, let's check this out. Plus, running, like, it's endurance. It gets hooked to endurance. So. And it's got the friggin' dude. The music in this game is so cool. I'll tell you what, dude. Let's put it this way: if you like going to Ren fairs, dude, I don't know what else to say. You're gonna stop going to Ren fairs. I'll tell you that. Like, seriously, this is gonna conflict with your Ren fair experience. It is, dude. I swear to God, this is gonna take it over. You're gonna go back to the Ren fair with super enthusiasm. You're gonna know shit, and they're gonna be like, "What? Oh, he's been playing Come Deliverance, hasn't he?" And it's cool, cause like in this thing, not everybody's wearing a knight's outfit. You know, like if you go to the Ren fair, that's how it is. You know, like it's more realistic here than it is the friggin' Ren fair. I'll tell you that. Like, seriously, everybody's got a sword, bow, and shit. They all get their funky outfits. Never happened, folks. Never friggin' happened. Yes, dude, like, seriously. I'm an old dude. If you're an old dude, or you just friggin' love video games, dude, you need to check this thing out. This thing needs to be checked out. The dudes, they kicked butt. They kicked butt, and I was waiting since I heard about it. I think it started coming out when the Star Citizen creative was starting up. Like, they threw a line to these dudes, and that's when everybody checked it out. And I was like, yeah, how fun is an RPG stuck in the medieval times gonna be, you know? I didn't know what the frick to think, but these dudes, like, it's obviously these dudes love to play video games. And it's obvious these dudes spent their time. They spent their time on this thing. Somebody stayed up late night to make this, dude. And I don't give a shit what people say about the bugs, dude. You know, welcome to video games, fellas. If bugs are preventing you from playing video games, then you're probably playing for 5-figure video games, seriously, guys. So, yeah, I guess I'll review this. It's a thumbs up, man. Like, seriously, if your PC can run this, your brain is gonna thank you. Seriously, your enthusiasm for video games is gonna thank you, because this thing right here, with all the games I've been playing and I've been into, which it's been quite a few that I've been into lately. Oh man, this thing. I don't know how to say how friggin' awesome it is. Like, yeah, with all the video games I played, this is the one I look at and I say, hey, heck yes, I'm glad I'm a gamer. You know, like, you know how you go through those phases where all the games suck, and then you find that kick-ass game, and you're like, fuck yes, I got another fucking kick-ass game. This is it, dude. This is it. This is like one of the top friggin' games right here. And I'm at like, what, 50-something hours, dude. I've had it since it came out. I just can't stop playing it, dude. I'm friggin' so hooked, dude. I don't even give a shit about the skills. I just like exploring and stuff. And I'm gonna get this combat thing down. But like, I'm telling you, like, that's why I say people who don't like video games, dude, if you just want to sit there and soak up the ambiance, dude, this thing has it's got probably some of the best ambiance in a video game, period. I want to say this thing has taken the genre forward, you know, I do. But just keep in mind, some of the cutscenes are funky. And I've seen bugs, you know. Like I said, if you like video games, it's nothing new, so don't be surprised. And with time, it's just going to get better. But like these dudes, this game definitely is something you want to invest your money in, just to support these dudes. Just so people will keep making shit like this. This thing is a freaking hoot. It's a hoot. Like, even when you get your butt kicked, you're laughing. I am. So, and there's lots of stuff to come. Like, just because I've been here doesn't I remember any of this stuff, you know. Like, it's freaking, just taking a stroll through the woods could take a whole day. Walking, just freaking cool. So, like I said, I don't know how people judge the size of games, but this thing feels way freaking bigger than Skyrim. Way freaking bigger. So, like, yeah, people need to check this shit out and get their stuff right, because something is not adding up here. Ooh, they're measuring games here, so I think this one is like, what, 17 square miles or something? Feels big, dude. It feels big. Okay, so I'm gonna go play. Freaking play like a nuthead. But I just wanted to like throw a shout out. Oh, freaking Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's freaking sweet, dude. Like, it's a sweet game. Just don't get all frustrated. And, you know, like, if this thing really pisses you off that much, maybe you just don't like video games. Check this out. Let's see if we can see some of this funky dialogue. I've already talked to this. Yeah. I've already done this quest. So this is where your speech stuff comes into play.
It's about this.
That's pretty much it.
To a duel, sir. What?
See, it's kind of like Two Worlds quality. The first one.
Get to it.
They do funky stuff sometimes.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death.
Yeah, see, they do. There's a lot of that stuff. Like, so these dudes know how to make games. It's got all the stuff that games have. I don't like how games do this cutscene crap. Like, they always got to be friggin' be moving and shit. What?
I am Sir Oldham of Lossing. Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldham.
And the dialogue, there's not that many people. But they don't, and it's, there's kind of Elder Scrolls flashback. Where it feels like the same people.
But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
Man, let's see if we've done it.
Look, dueling's awesome,
Success!
but shouldn't you start with looking for that virgin? There's lots of pretty maids around these parts. One or two might still be virgins.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna go find some strange chick and friggin' hook up.
Might see this dueling differently. True. If I'm fighting for the love of my life, my courage will know no bounds. That's not quite what I had in mind, but
Blah blah blah.
so be it.
Yeah, so like, your clothes actually gets dirty, so you don't have to. You can tell when you need a bath. Like, your dude gets beat up, he gets bruises and shit.
Be born a noble.
Like, the wounds stay with you until you rest and heal up. Like, and I've never really got that hurt, so imagine, like, if you broke your leg or something, it's gonna take a while. So, but, like, who knows? Who knows? Like, what's up with that stuff? I'm just speculating here. Let's see what I was gonna say. It looks like my dude's growing a beard or something. I've been getting passed at the bathhouses. So maybe I was just really dirty before. It's like when you get a bath at a bathhouse, your dude gets completely clean. See how my gloves are dirty? Now, even if I bathe it at one of those troughs, it's still gonna be dirty. You gotta go to the bathhouse, and your dude gets completely clean. Everybody likes him. All his bonuses are max. See, my bonuses are screwed up because I'm dirty. See, that's supposed to be 10 right there, but it's 9 because I'm dirty. So, but if I was clean, which, you know, yeah, it's kind of freaking annoying, but who cares? Like, don't think anybody would have cared if you were that dirty, but oh well. Apparently they do. So, yeah, the upkeep stuff on your stuff, it's expensive, and it contributes. Like if your stuff's messed up, it's gonna mess up your like how people view you. So like, just it's freaking weird. Plus your armor skill is not gonna be good enough. It's freaking crazy. Like you can see this stuff being messed up. Like on your guy, it looks messed up until you fix it. So it's freaking like these dudes spent some time on this stuff. It's just not some half-ass cash grab. Like $60 is probably an understatement. Somebody freaking worked their ass off for this thing. Like for reals. They worked their butt off for this game. Somebody stayed up late. I mean, that's my conclusion, because I didn't know what I was thinking when I got into this thing. I didn't know what to expect, but like seriously, I'm so freaking blown away by this game. I'm so blown away. It is just so cool. So freaking cool. Like, I can't complain. I can't complain about any of this stuff. Look at this. Look at this game, dude. It's so freaking pretty. It's so pretty. And then the thunderstorm saw it's freaking crazy. And just like I said, try to sneak through some woods at night. You know, sneak through the woods at night. See how you feel. Like it's gonna, your heart rate's gonna go up, fellas, big time. Shit's freaking crazy. And then when you see somebody, hey, who's that? You're like, what? Sneak, sucker, sneak. Yeah, sneak. You need sneak in this game. Everybody should sneak. Like, let's see. Oh man, I'm going back the way I came. Let's see how far I've ridden. See, like, I've barely gone anywhere. Do you recognize any of this stuff? Because I don't. Like, it's not like Skyrim, where you always know where the frick you are. You get lost in here all the freaking time. Like, I don't use the waypoint markers on the thing. I'm trying not to use that. Like, I don't want to completely take out the compass, but like, I kind of want to. I want to take the freaking crosshair thing away. That's so annoying. But I'm sure there's a way to do it. But yeah, I just don't like it. I don't like it. It's breaking my immersion. I can make it go away with the bow, but you can't walk around in town with bows. See? Makes sense, right? The crosshair goes away for the bow. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I prefer it like this anyways. So maybe that's why it's so freaking hard. But I'm used to that shit, so it's not that hard. Maybe that's why people are pissed off too. I think that is because it's kicking their butt. This game is kicking their butt, and they have no control. I think that's what it is. They want a safety net, and there is none. Like, there's no safety net. Your safety net is your save game. Look. What's up, motherfucker? You see that? He had a spear. He fucked me up. He could have knocked me off my horse. You know what? Let's get killed. Screw it. I'll finish this with me getting killed. See how quickly I last with this fucker. Pull your sword out, you idiot! I wanna get... Holy shit, I beat him? What the fuck? It's a cumin. Have him pay. Fuck that, I'm killing his piece of shit ass. Try to stick me with the spear, you bastard. So actually I'm better than swords than I thought I was. I just haven't... What? It's because he's got a spear. See, I'm good at stabbing. See, the thing is I think I was using a shield before, and it takes you forever to hit shit. Because it's so heavy, right? Like, your guy gets tired more using a shield, so... You know, stuff I'm just figuring out. Just for playing. Hey, that's pretty cool. So, like, see the red stuff? That means because it's screwed up. See? So, like, have stuff that's messed up, it means something. Anything, like, below a certain point, it stops being effective. Look at all this stuff. I wonder if this stuff is any good. I have to come back here. I don't think I'm going to save this game. Look at all this cool stuff. Huh. Ooh. Oops. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta need to eat too. And you can eat too much. Like, it's bad. It's bad when you eat. Oh, look at that. That's a cool hat. Excuse me. Ooh, what's this? Saber. I don't have a saber skill. I'll take you. Give me some spirits. Come on, man. Thank you. Interesting stuff. I don't know what else they had over here. Yeah, you can put a limited amount of stuff in your horse. Oops. Keep forgetting. So with the horse, you don't actually need to look at them. You just open your inventory. See, that's the horse's stuff. See, that's his carrying capacity. So I want to grab some of this stuff. See, this is where it's funky. There's so many keys that you press for so many things. Like, it just gets confusing. Huh. I like that. A common saber? I think I will. Thank you. And I want this thing. I don't know what it is, but who cares, right? I will take you. See, I'm getting the stuff that's worth something, right? What the f... I'm taking that 'cause it sounds cool. Okay, let's see. See, I always come back to this damn horse, but I keep forgetting I don't need to. Wow, see, I can carry some shit. Before, I was getting overloaded big time, so... Now you gotta drop it into your horse inventory. See this? Glaive? I don't even have glaive skill, dude. Screw it, I'll put the glaive on. That's my sword, right? No, that's my sword. See, like, see that red stuff? That means it's dirty. It's got blood on it, so it's gonna mess up your... People are gonna look at it and you'll be like, ugh! So, like, if you clean it, it helps. I think that's what that does. Like, there's nothing that says it's doing anything. But watch this. Another freaking skill. Thank you. Oh, you're so... Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm waiting. There's nothing that says it's under buffs, right? See? It doesn't say. And I think that's just because I'm dirty, I think. See? These are my perks, but trying to find if the dirty weapon means something. Let's go kill something with this thing. Oh wow, what? I got the glaive and the sword hooked up at the same time? So what, that's weapon 3 or something, I guess? Interesting. Put this in the horse's inventory. That was armor and shit. So, ooh, I want those on the horse. Look at all this stuff, dude. Now you gotta click the horse's inventory, right? Okay. I thought I just... Oh, that's right. See? It's freaking confusing. Okay, it's over here, right? So, like, you gotta... I gotta put it on his inventory, right? Now look, see? He's got this tack stuff. That's how you equip it. So it's equipped. Oh, no wait, it ain't. What the frick? What? Oh, that's for me. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, look. Yeah, so I equipped it. And it weighs a pound? So what does it do? Oh man, it makes me super freaking loud though. Oh, no it doesn't. It says it does, but it doesn't. See the noise? Like, this is for when you're sneaking up on stuff, so. Let's see if it actually did anything. Nope, nothing. So it says it's gonna do something, but it doesn't. I don't know. What's the noise for? Maybe that's for the horse. Charisma 13, sweet. Interesting. Interesting. I may save this game after all. I like that. I just got the... What? Did I do this dude yet? So now I got this big giant spear thing. I wonder if I could use this bandage to heal myself, maybe? Nope. So like, I'm just hurt. I'm not like super hurt. So see my health thing. So if I rest, or I could drink this handy potion I got. It's one of these potions. You're supposed to not see, like, since I'm killing game, and it's the medieval times. Only the rich people get to kill games. So I'm not rich, so they don't like me. Or, oh, man, fucking constant wrong button, wrong button, but friggin' button. What? Oh, is that another one? What? One meat. What? When did I pick up meat? I didn't pick any meat up. Oh, okay. I'm trying to eat this shit. There we go. So I gotta buy meat. Okay, so it's a quest. I thought I had to kill like wild game. I guess not. He just wants meat. Oh, nice. So like, if I drank this, it would heal me. Or I could drink one of these things. Like, my horse got a ton of shit. Yeah, so I figured out how to brew potions. So once you figure that out, like seriously, once you figure out how to brew potions, and I have the recipe for this, and this is the healing potion. It just heals you over time. Once you can brew this stuff, you pretty much got it big. You can just sell this stuff. All you gotta do is go. What? What is it? What is this for? It's supposed to heal me. Maybe it fixes a weapon? What's the problem here? Which needs to be fixed. Let's fix the glaive. So what did I do? Am I gonna get better? Or what? Is it going up? 88 health. Oh, it's supposed to heal me. What the frick? It healed my weapon? Yeah, looks like it. It healed my friggin' weapon. Oh, it's poison? Huh? I poisoned my weapon? What? Because I got some perks, baby. Every time I use a potion, it not healing though. Huh? What the frick is up with that? So that potion's funky. Well, let's try that again. Where is it? Marigold, right? Yep. So it's supposed to heal me. But it's poisoning my weapon? Or something? Yep. Okay. What the frick, man? Oh, I just bought a bunch of that shit thinking it was gonna heal me. Why don't you want to heal me, man? Let's drop on my weapon and see what happens. Why don't you want to heal me? Okay. Oops, wrong button. See what I mean? Freaking just start pushing. Oh wait, I put it on my horse's inventory. Hey, so many freaking buttons, dude. Just one freaking potion. It's still what's poison my pancake? Why would I do that? Screw it. I'm gonna eat the friggin' shit. Let's see what happens. Maybe that's how I heal myself? I just ate a poisoned pancake. Yep, so you put it on food. Interesting. So whoever friggin' gets hit by the sword is gonna get healed. Oh, that's just nice. I guess I am not gonna save this game after all. I learned something. So you put it on food. Hey, that's cool. That's even cooler. I like that even better. Alright, so what do you think about that? That's how you use the healing potion, man. You put it on food. I think that's cool as shit, dude. Oh, that's freaking crazy. That is freaking. You can't just drink this shit. So what do I do? Hit myself with my sword? What the frick? That's freaking insane, dude. That is completely insane. Let me find my shit that I dropped. I wonder what stuff go that I just dropped. Oh well, screw it. Alright, I don't know. I think it's cool. So, yeah, thumbs up for me, fellas. This game is freaking kick-ass. Oh wait, I'm gonna go play, and you guys have a fun time. Peace.